Hello, everyone, and welcome to another website business assessment listing video. And today I have a very interesting website for you that's in the hobbies niche. I found it to be really interesting, and you'll see in a sec. My name is Shlomo Freund, and I help you find your next digital asset. These videos supposed to help you get trained is finding the pitfalls and the easy wins in those listings so you can find your first digital asset. So let's dive in. Share screen, as always. Okay, this is the one. Origami, and this one is by a seller I already covered before. It's Christina from the United States. They have a portfolio of websites, so they say that they invested in a website for portfolio, I don't know how long ago, I think here it says 2021, and they're now selling the properties or the assets, of the ones that are irrelevant for them, for niches that they're not interested in. And they're even willing to sign NDAs for that to prove that they're not going to compete with you. So this one is called Origami Way. It's a website about origami. So definitely something in the hobbies niche. Okay, let's go. Selling the websites that dominate the origami niche for 15 years, monetized with AdThrive ads and endless possibilities for growth if you start working on it. This is an auction. So now it's on 200, no bids. So that was the starting price. They reserve it 300,000. If you want to buy it now and not wait the 25 days left, you'll need to pay $320,000. Now let's do a quick calculation for the multiplier. Let's do the 300,000. Okay. That's the price they expect to get. And we divide it by the monthly profit over here, 5700. That's a multiplier of 52.6. That's very, very high, okay? The current multipliers in the market are around 30 to 35. They're even lower than that. They're down from from 2021, which was the peak time. And this is when the average was around 35. Now the average is around 30, 31, 32. So having a 52.1 is very high. Even now, so I looked already at the listing, and at the bottom here, somebody's asking, look, why'd you raise the multiple? So, and Christina answers, hey, Jason, that's from a few days ago, website value increased and we adjusted the price. Last month's revenue was 7,400 compared to 4,000 on June 2020. She probably meant June 2023. Looks like the trend will be similar for July. So we're going to look at the numbers, but definitely you see that if you have a quality website, they are trying to leverage this to their advantage and ask for a higher multiple. This is a very high multiple, I must say. Now, the thing is that we don't know if this is a seasonal niche. So we don't have data for June 2022 and July 2023. Maybe these are high months every year. Hence, you'd need to do the 12 months multiple to reflect the 12 months average sales or revenue to make this calculation for the multiplier. And this is something to ask the seller. They don't say that. Okay, let's look at the listing. I'm going to scroll back up. Okay, so it's a 13-year-old website. It says here 15 years, so we need to check this information. Making $5,700 a month. A profit margin 98. That's with all niche websites, content websites. 450,000 page views a month. This is the profit multiple and revenue multiple. As I said, very high. And Christina is selling it. I think last time they didn't have the government ID verified. And they have 100% positive feedback, which is a good sign. 5 transactions, $330,000. That's a good sign. This is probably a legit seller, let's say this. Of course, you need to make your checks, but your due diligence, but this is a good sign to start with. Payment method, Flippa Pay and escrow. Flippa Pay is rather new. I haven't seen that yet. I assume that's the escrow service of Flippa. Okay, about the business. Introducing Origami Way, a #1 website in the origami niche. A user-friendly interface, intuitive navigation makes it easy for origami lovers for all experience levels to find information they need. We've seen great engagement with the website with an average of 400,000 monthly page views. Managing a website is incredibly easy. It takes no more than 5 hours. That's a good thing. Sometimes I see 1-2 hours. And this is for well-established websites, but probably when you're buying your first website, you have more time to invest in the website. So 5 hours would be probably on the constant basis, but when you're buying it, will probably much more time, at least in the first few months. Start by checking the website metrics and ranking, even if you didn't do much on the site, since acquiring the it trends nicely and traffic is super steady. Okay. They acquired it in 2021, as I told you, and they didn't have time to run it. They're not interested in the origami niche, as our company main focus on other niches. We can sign a non-compete for 5 years. Okay. In terms of social, you'll see, if you analyze the traffic, you'll see that the social media traffic is under 1% of the traffic. It means that the potential is huge on social media. So I opened the YouTube channel here, and you see that they have 57 videos and 49 subscribers. Very, very little views here. You can probably leverage this. I have not searched on other origami channels. By the way, another strategy would be to buy an origami channel, a YouTube origami channel, and then use that to funnel traffic to the website. Let's look at that. Origami. Probably there's one with many, many subscribers. There, see? Easy paper origami. How many subscribers do they have? 133,000. So this will be a strategic buying if you buy this website. I don't know how much it's going to take for this channel, but you see they have many, many videos. They have over 500 videos. Look at this, 2.7 million views. Okay, yeah, these are the most common origami things to do. I assume that if you create these popular ones, you're also going to get views on the original channel here of the Origami Way. Okay, let's go back to the listing. Okay, these are the this is the YouTube channel, Pinterest, I haven't looked, RPM and RPS. So this is the earning per mil per 1,000. Unique design of the website is made a factor in the success. Layout was created in both the user and conversion in mind, ensuring the ads are displayed in a way that increases revenue per 1,000 per each user. These are the RPM without negativity impacting the user experience. 50% bounce rate and a minimum of 3 pages per session make the website a great asset. This is a very good sign. You don't see that very often. Usually bounce rates are around 80 to 90%, even more. And page views are around 1 to 2. So having 3 pages per session is a wonderful asset. Yeah, I am sharing the screen, right? Okay. Even if not much content produced on the website the past 4 years, the site continued to grow slowly and passed Google updates, which was on by people in December 22, January 2020. Content quality. The content of the website was created in real people with hands-on experience in the industry. This ensures the information provides accurate, up-to-date. The authors and editors of the content have deep understanding of subject matters and are able to provide value, insights, and practical advice for the users. The level of expertise lends credibility to the website and helps establish it as a reliable of information, which will drive more traffic and engagement from the target audience. Okay, how can a new buyer? Okay, that's very interesting. How can you grow the business? So the potential of growth by reassessing existing content and creating new engaging content, we believe the traffic on the site can significantly increase. Utilizing social media, which is currently a 0 level. That's a very good point. That is what I mentioned before. On the YouTube channel, you can probably generate more videos there or buy a different YouTube channel there. Sorry, I'm just looking to see that the computer will not turn off. The website is currently generating over 7,000 in revenue, but with the right focus and effort, can probably generate more. It has the potential to reach 25,000 or more. I don't know based on what they're saying this, so take this with a grain of salt. Creating short videos and promoting on social media channels, we spoke about that. To generate millions of views, yes, we saw that with the other YouTube channel, and triple the traffic and revenue by just bringing another 10,000 users on a monthly basis. Now, here's a good point. Creating a store on Amazon and starting to sell origami paper and other related products would increase the revenue big time. This is a very good point. So if I open the website, let's open it and look at the website. You'll see that it has these good posts, okay, with a step-by-step. So for each one of them, you can add a video and you can add a store to sell different origami paper. There's nothing here. Let's look at the about page. That's the Eat. Aliyah Kabobot, chief editor. Okay, I don't know who that is. Oh, they also have an Instagram. They didn't say this here in the listing. Oh, that's the person. Assuming it's a real person. Okay, not too much happening here. Let's keep looking. Okay, the reason for selling, they say that the site is sitting idle and they're not interested in a niche. Therefore, they're selling it and they're giving after-sale support. who are committed to providing any assistance necessary to make it happen. You check your Flippa reviews here and understand how dedicated we are for helping success after buying a website from us. That's wonderful, but they don't say exactly what they provide. So ask them on this point. We're around for 15 years and we'll continue to be here in the next 35. That's a good one. Our reputation is in the game. Okay, it's making money from ads from AdThrive, which is a top quality ad network. That's a good thing. If you have another website, by the way, and you're buying your way to AdThrive with this website, you can definitely then add a smaller website into AdThrive and then bump that traffic, that earnings there. Google Analytics. Let's look at the Google Analytics. Hosting, virtual assistant. Okay, revenue and profit. Look, that's an uptrend. July. That's previous July. 3,000. Definitely an uptrend. May, June was here. It was 9,000, 7,000, and July. I don't know, but you can see the previous July was low. So what I said about seasonal niche is probably not correct. However, you need to get the Google Analytics data here and make sure that it's not seasonal here. So this is not a seasonal. It doesn't seem like a seasonal niche. Could be that it's a real uptrend, but you need to look at the history of the traffic here. Financials. Also here, look, Google Analytics. Look, it's 300,000, 33 page views, and it goes up to almost 700 page views, 400. Yeah, that's a stable website. Okay, definitely you can see that very clear. Pages per session almost 3, bounce rate very low. With bounce rate, you need to check that there is no double Google Analytics codes. Sometimes this happens. There is a low bounce rate is shown because of that, because it's not installed correctly. But with these, you usually see very low bounce rate, like 10 or 15%. So it's probably not the case. However, check that. Average session duration, 4 minutes and 47 seconds. That's a lot. And obviously, it's clear why, because as you saw on the website, when people are looking at the listings and then they're trying to do that. So it takes time. What's next here? Step 6. Oh, it's even paginated. Okay, interesting. Let's see where the ads are. Let me turn off my blocker. Okay, that's interesting. Let's keep going. Organic search, 77%. Direct, referrals, social. Oh, it's 2%. Email. Oh, okay. One very strong thing you can do, and I don't understand why email is here. There is no email. There's no collecting email here, no newsletter. I definitely would create an email list here for origami fans, and then try to, promote different products related to origami. You can do reviews for origami products on Amazon or other products out of Amazon, and probably have higher affiliate commission, including sales, domain, unique content, website files, unique design, platform. I don't know if this is WordPress or not. That's very important to know. Ask the seller. And post-sale support included. Ask what's included. Subscribers, that's on YouTube. Pinterest, 24 followers. That's not too much. Not for Pinterest. Let's see. 150,000 monthly views, 49 followers up. And then the P&L. Okay, I already opened the P&L. Have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, this is all AdThrive. See here, 3,000. It's the same numbers that we saw in the graph, and then 7,000 here. It was 10,000 here. No other income. So probably, again, you can bump it up with either Amazon commissions, with opening your own store and selling products there. That's an upside there. Outsourcing $100. I'm not sure for what. You need to check that. And hosting is $25 per month. Overall, you see that the website earned, from what they're saying, you need to verify all this information, 68,000 net a year. So for 300, that's the multiplier, 50. Yeah, you'll make your profit back in about 4.5 years. That's high. Okay, so overall, Origami Way. Here's what I think. This is an excellent website to make due diligence and buy. It has good, solid traffic. It has good foundation, and you can take it much further. I think that the pricing is very, very high, and you should negotiate it And if you can get it for a better price, that's we'll definitely go with that. By the way, if the price is too high, maybe you can go here with seller financing. Seller financing means that revenue coming or the next few months or the next year or the next 2 years, whatever, goes towards the sale price. So let's say you pay half of that, 150,000, and then another 150,000 will be paid in installments of 5,000 from the future earnings website. This is called seller financing. And it could be that you'd say, okay, at least 50% of the revenue every month goes towards the financing. The rest stays as profit. That's one way to fund websites if you don't have the cash for that. There are other ways like coupons to fund that, but not so much for niche websites. Anyway, it's a different topic. You can have a look at my Twitter account. I shared more about that here. Yeah, that's it. I hope that was helpful for you to understand what are the things you need to look at when buying a new website. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I share these videos every week. Also, I have a newsletter, so you can get these videos to your inbox every week. I'll see you next time. Cheers.